That is... Is that it right there? Hello everybody, it is Little T-Reser again, back here with more Persona 5, and I guess last time we went a little deeper into the palace, more than I expected, and I learned that that's kind of like the most ideal way to play through the game. Holy shit. Holy crap, what is going on here? The medicine, hold on. It didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. Yep, yes. Yeah, head over immediately. We got a little further into the palace, like pretty much halfway now, and we got Yusuke, so I gotta make a healer persona for Joker to even get through now, because I'm getting rid of Morgana. But let's go see what's up over here. The effect should be instant. Uh-oh. I'm a little scared now. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? No. Feels like it's burning. My nose is itchy. The inhibitory? Your weight has the primary reason it took longer to kick in than I expected. I'm skinny as hell. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. Uh-oh.
Hello?
How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Fuck! Besides, the head physician here is Tei Takemi. Ah? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. Oh boy. What was that about?
Oh.
Basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. Fuck. I keep doing that. I think I have a sticky button on my fucking controller. From dirt. I gotta get alcohol on it. You seem to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical company. Or community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. I mean... No. I'm gonna hold that back. Medical error? Yeah. This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? Have you ever heard of the term scaroused? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. No, I am not. I know what I want. Okay, I'm sorry. Pause. That's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. I mean, we're pretty similar in that regard now. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Alright, chill! Jesus. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Give me that shit. Right now. Sterilization? Oh, okay, I said that a little too loud. Adds more healing items to the clinic.
Alright.
Nice. I'll take it. I do love a lot of money still. So, that works.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
What the fuck? Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken? You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Forgot I gotta increase that a lot. Alright, cool. More guts. I'm assuming I need to get to the third. I gotta get to stat 3. What's up? What's this? Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. See you soon. That is weird. because I haven't said shit. So we'll go back to the palace and try to clear it further.
Thank you very much.
Because, yeah, I think I already said it, that like a lot of people consider going through the palace really quickly at the start to the point where you get to the treasure, like, is the most optimal way to play the game, but at the same time, it's just like, I did that in Persona 3, and I kind of got the vibe from that as well. I mean, it was Reload, it wasn't OG 3, but the Persona 3 Reload, I would literally be in Tartarus until I got to the next border floor, and then I would just go by the day-by-day calendar until the full moon showed up for the next fight. So, you know.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that.
Hell. Are you talking about?
What do you want your?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Deadass?
Nope.
Really? Just Da
Well,
Vinci.
You've got that mask like on.
That weird tail.
All right, you're Aburage.
What?
Very well.
That actually.
He's agreed to it.
It's decided then.
Nuh-uh, not. Do you?
Box.
Oh, just keep a.
What do you think?
It's acceptable. It's set then.
Just keep this shit basic, bro. God damn.
Will to continue. It is a deal between. Not like you have the right to turn it down, though.
Is this a social link?
I am thou.
Deadass.
Thou art I. It shall become with the birth of the strength persona.
Strength? Really? Oh my god. Alright. Allows you to fuse 3 personas to create powerful new ones.
All right.
Okay.
Now.
Honestly, I am wondering when Persona 4 is gonna come out, because in my humble opinion, I am kind of humble opinion. That sounds so cringe. I'm waiting for the remake to come out before I play Golden, even though I still kind of want to play Golden a little bit. I feel like it's better if I just wait for the remake that's gonna come out hopefully this year. Hopefully, keyword, because God knows what they're doing for the 30th anniversary. But like, yeah. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just wait for the remake, or should I actually play Golden before the release? Because, you know, I know it's like different voice actors and everything, and anything can change within the remake itself. So, another thing I wanted to talk about. So,
I see a shadow.
it is very likely that I'm going to be, you know,
Joker!
moving. Feels like let's be careful. Yeah, I know.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
It does seem like I'm gonna be probably moving, which if I do, or not if I do, when I do, I will be making it well known that I am moving, so that way you guys are not left out in the dark. Depending on how I get my PC over there, since I'm not gonna be driving over there, I'm gonna be flying over there, and I don't really have the easiest way.
There's a strong-looking one over. His stance conveys the notion that he had.
I think the control room's behind him. However, we'll need to disarm this, forcing our way through.
Okay, I guess we gotta fight. It's a special fight. Watch. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, so I'm likely gonna be moving. Expect it by late April. Late April I'll be moving, so in about 2 months. Or like almost, I mean it's almost 3, pretty much. So like over 2.5. But either way, that is the plan.
Let's go.
So we will see how it goes, and hopefully, you know, my PC is okay when I get it back, because if it's not, I'm going to cry, and I'm going to be very upset. Like, I'm not going to be happy if my PC gets broken during shipment. Like, that's actually going to suck. I'm, like, excited and nervous, because, you know, where I live now, I've lived here, like, all of my life, pretty much. I've never moved away from my state. But, you know what? Any place is better than where I live, because, you know, California is getting worse. But yeah, I've always lived in California all my life, so, you know, moving to the East Coast is going to be a big change for me. Whoa. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password. Better not be too simple. For now, I set it to the numbers for lore. To the what? Yeah. The no. Yeah. What does that
I don't know.
Madarame's feet. That is so, what? What are we doing, bro? Yeah. So I was playing. What the hell?
Damn it.
Yeah.
For
This
real?
is not even on our map. Yeah. This is. Ugh. This is tacky, bro. What is this? Okay, now I know what I was gonna say. So I was playing Overwatch last night with my friend. I played Reinhardt as a tank, and I'm an old school Genji main. But when I played Reinhardt, for some reason my teammates were just, you know, very, you know, they were interesting. You know, they were,
Okay. Okay. Oh my.
literally until my friend got on, I could barely win. I could not win. If he wasn't on, I could not win a single match because for some reason no one knows how to do their job. When you know you're playing with randoms, just no one knows what they're doing half the time. It was just driving me mad. I could hardly take it anymore. It was actually absurd. And then he was just like, "Oh, don't worry, bro. Like I've come to the rescue to save you." And then I'm just like, "Yeah,
Oh, nice one, Fox.
yeah, man. Like, please get the hell on. I can't play with these people." And then the experience got a little more pleasant. However, at that point, it was just the enemy teams making me mad. What sucks too is like, you know, I love Genji. I think he's cool as hell. That's why I've always played him. But what sucks so much is that
Let's go.
he's been nerfed so hard, and there's so many beam characters in the game at this point. Well, not so many, but like, literally the minute you play Genji, everyone starts picking a beam character because they get that afraid. And hot take, but they nerfed Genji a little too hard. He was a bit of a good skill ceiling character, and this is from someone who played Overwatch in 2016 religiously up until like near 2020. And I just remember when like Genji used to be so fun to play, and I actually did get good with him. But then once he started to get nerfed, it just got so much worse. And the nerfs just became very unnecessary. So now you have to be even better at him to even get anything done. You kind of have to play him like an assassin now, which I think is a cool concept for him. But I don't know. It's just sucks that he got nerfed so bad because so many people got mad at people being good as Genji. I think at some point he was really strong, but then like once they just kept adding more nerfs onto him, he just kind of became more unplayable. So it's just like, and it sucks because funny enough, I have his Ryuji skin, Skull Kid. So
Isn't
that is that it right there? Uh-oh, we found it.
That means
There's the treasure. We found it. That fast? Okay.
Hey.
Oh, well, I guess I was just trying to look around first. That's 100% the treasure.
doesn't it look a bit hazy?
Just like last time.
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll
But the
I
problem
wonder what
is
form it will take.
the Sayuri.
Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distort.
So, what now?
We know where
We
the
know,
treasure is.
I'm not sure. Yeah, we need a.
You must be talking about the infrared lick.
That,
Yeah.
and the outer perimeter is swarming with. So we'll need to find a way to steal. We just have to make one.
Yeah, let's go check around because we cannot risk it. Oh, and back to my Overwatch talk earlier. What would y'all recommend for a character I would find fun? in Overwatch. Like, outside of Reinhardt and Genji, because, like, for one, I don't really play many other tanks other than Reinhardt, and I don't play many other DPSs outside of Genji. My second DPS player is Mei. And say what you will about Mei, I just think she's funny, and I got the adorable penguin skin, so I just like being stupid with her sometimes. But I also try to at least be good at the game, unlike my teammates. So, what do y'all think? Like, what's your favorite DPS to play? Or tank? Because, for me, it's Reinhardt, because Hammer go bonk. Yeah, I think that is. Oh. Okay, let's, stay calm. Yeah, I think. Let me guess. Are you sure that's just a window? That looks like it's more than a window, my boy. Okay, well, nothing here. I guess I gotta jump across.
Hey, look!
Are there any lasers above it? Go down.
Man.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
Then we see something earlier that looked like it be. Yeah. So are we gonna? No way we're gonna just hook the damn thing.
Joker.
Give it a try. Okay, but let's not lower it too much. That's so goofy.
Wait.
This could be useful. Would they not spot you the moment you were lower down? There's something I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Turn invisible.
Hey.
Nothing crazy like that. I wouldn't be able to do anything about the crane's noise either. We were able to turn the lights off. True.
I've got a good idea.
Follow the crane and I'll grab the treasure. I think the way that it can work is that while it's getting lowered, before they notice the crane itself, someone shuts off the power. And since hopefully there's a few more seconds left, or during those few seconds, hopefully he's lifted up soon enough so where they don't notice that someone grabbed it and the crane isn't there. I think that's the best way that would work. Yeah, I think I get it. I think I see the vision. I can't believe I'm agreeing with this idiot, but yep. Well, we're not gonna do the calling card yet, obviously, but yeah, I see the method though. I see the vision. I know what he's trying to do. Yeah, what is it?
Our master admires the progress of
Enhance
your
has given you the
rehabilitation.
use of a special
It's
ritual.
the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow the hell down. What do you mean the electric chair? You mean to tell me I get to shock my personas to death?
Any further questions regarding this ritual? He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
What the hell? That is dark. Anyways, I gotta talk to you.
You okay with this?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is cool. I like this one. Wait a minute. What the hell? This is cool. This one is metal looking. I love this one. Hold on. This one's pretty fucking heat. What? Look at that. Yeah, let's look at all of the progress we got. Infiltrated, found safe room. Look at all of that. Jesus, dude.
Yes.
Now send the calling card. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna wait until the last day, so we'll just prepare. Let's see if anything happens, though.
You're back.
Okay.
Great today. You tired? Calling. All we have to do is now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like this. Oh, yeah. Let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, this problem's bigger than just the three of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Yep, sounds good. Let me know when you want to meet and I'll tell Yusuke. Alright, cool. Let's figure that out. Let us study and then we'll be right onto that. Oh, here's the one lady.
Got any news?
Not really. Okay. Well, it's right there.
We can now take him down, yes?
Here we go.
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He
Fair.
has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
Absolutely, my boy. All right.
I apologize for making you do this.
But we're doing this for the greater good. If we want to
Not at
help
all.
people.
We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if
Correct.
you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
Yes, sir.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady An. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with?
It's because of the amount of
Don't
people.
tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap. You totally caught me off guard with that. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Wait, hold on. It's kind of weird thinking there might be of the whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Kind of,
Don't
if you
be so
believe in religion.
anxious. You don't even know it. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world.
Okay, so this is the calling card. Yeah, we're not gonna send it now. We don't need to. Yeah, so I guess for now, that's where I'm gonna end it. And the next time I'm back, we're mainly just gonna be progressing social links and see what else we can do in the meantime. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It should be a little shorter, hopefully, because I made the last video a little too long, too much combat involved. But this time, I'm gonna make sure. I wanted to make sure that I left as much out as possible and keep all those story beats in. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I will see you all next time, next week, the usual time. Bye bye now.